WB's ever would. She will soon appear on Sci-Fi's Caprica. You knew her as Captain Luann Cat Catrain, but we know her as Luciana Caro. Our next guest is the red-hot mama of the Final Five Cylons. She's a veteran of acclaimed dramas, LA Law and CSI, Crimes and Investigation, and you will see her in the forthcoming telefilm, Battlestar Galactica, The Plan. Kate Vernon. Henry on Pensacola Wings of Gold, and has also recurred on Beverly Hills 90210 and One Tree Hill. He too will also be seen in the forthcoming tunnel film, Battlestar Galactica, The Plan. Michael Trucco. A native of South Africa, she has appeared on Showtime's Jeremiah, Sci-Fi Sanctuary, and the upcoming sci-fi miniseries, Children of the Corn. She also played Lieutenant Anastasia Dwala, and for a while, she was also an Adama. Candace McClure. He gave voice to Gambit on X-Men Evolution and Kid Icarus on 3 Captain N animated series based on Nintendo games. He also plays Dr. Emil Hamilton on Smallville, but we know him as Lieutenant Felix Data. Members, I'm going to intersperse between questions you can ask, so there's a microphone on each side toward the front and the 2 aisles. 3 ground rules for questions. Rule number 1, no marriage proposals. Rule number 2, please do not ask to take a picture with a cast member. And finally, rule number 3, please do not present gifts to cast members. I am going to ask the first question, and then we're going to take the next question over here. My first question goes to Kate Vernon, because last year, those of us in the audience didn't know it, but we were dying to know the answer to which you embodied. What happened? How did you find out that you were the final 5, the 5th Cylon?
Oh, that was the shock of my life. That was the shock of my life. You guys know that. I was held off by my husband. And that was not a happy day. So I made sure that I would call Ron more every few weeks to kind of see if, I could come back in some sort of fantasy or dream sequence or something. And a couple of years of that had gone by. Or a year went by. And I would pepper the show, in those fantasies. And I made this one final call to Ron. Hi, Ron, it's Katie. How you doing? Just wanted to know, if and he goes, Kate? And I really thought, I've blown it. And he said, I've just pitched an idea to the network that would feature your character heavily, and we're going to find out in about a week, and I'll let you know. And I thought, wow, that's amazing. So a week goes by, and he calls me, and I'm waiting to, I have no idea what he's going to say. And the story goes as I was like, hey, Kate, it's Ron. And I'm thinking, oh no.
show up late, then everybody goes, oh, you see Hogan show up late? It was so cool.
It's all about him.
And
So anyway, where was I?
you're talking about how great it was to work.
So Ron calls me, he's all down, and he's like, I'm really sorry. I have to say that, unfortunately, the network greenlit this idea, and it's just too bad you're going to have to come back to work for us. And I'm just being like, that's good news. That's good news. So anyway, he messed with my head, as he constantly does, and then he proceeded to tell me that I was the fifth Cylon, which was, the last thing I expected at all. So thank you for killing me off, because I never would have been the fifth Cylon.
Let's take an audience question from this side.
Uh-oh.
First pound cards. We have a play, pound cards, go! There we go.
Oh.
We see cars coming.
Where are you?
I'm Tracy.
Hi, Joe.
I've been tasked with a mission to ask Alessandro Giuliani if...
Julian.
Julian.
Yeah.
Sorry, Cuba. Okay. We all have a question as to whether or not Ada had a call sign, or if he doesn't, what call sign do you think he should have?
Stumpy, peg legs. Back door is open. That was one of my lines. Season 1, you can see it. The back door is open, I said it. I think that's your magic. Good answer. Thanks, Hogan. I'm here all weekend.
Other side of the audience.